Welcome to Techniques of Martial Arts, and today we're diving deep, not into flashy kicks or movie stunts, but into the mind of Bruce Lee. This is Bruce Lee's self-defense philosophy, more than just fighting. Stay with us because what you learn today might not just change how you fight, it might change how you live. The foundation of Bruce Lee's self-defense philosophy. Bruce Lee didn't believe self-defense was merely about blocking punches or delivering kicks. To him it was a way of life, a means of expressing oneself truthfully in the face of chaos. His famous quote, "All knowledge ultimately means self-knowledge," was at the heart of everything he taught. Self-defense for Bruce began long before you threw a punch. It started in the mind. How aware are you of your surroundings? How prepared are you to respond not from fear but from confidence and understanding? His philosophy taught that the greatest battle is not with others, it with yourself. Once you master your inner world, your outer defense becomes effortless. The enemy within, fear and ego. Fear clouds judgment. Ego exaggerates skill. Bruce Lee emphasized that mastering these internal enemies was the first step to true self-defense. He trained not to fight others but to defeat the fears that lived inside him. You can see it in how he trained hours of repetition, silent meditations, and constant refinement. He stripped away the unnecessary. Because when your mind is cluttered, your reaction is delayed. And in a real fight, that delay can be deadly. So his real enemy? It wasn't the attacker. It was hesitation. It was pride. It was the need to show off. His goal was clarity, simplicity, efficiency. And that why Jeet Kune Do, the art he created, wasn't just a style. It was a reflection of freedom from the self. Be water, adaptability over rigidity. Be formless, shapeless like water. This quote isn't just poetic, it's practical self-defense wisdom. Water doesn't resist. It flows. It adapts. Put it in a cup, it becomes the cup. Pour it into a river, it becomes the river. In a fight, if you're rigid, you break. But if you're like water, you adjust, survive, and overcome. This is how Bruce approached confrontation. He didn't believe in sticking strictly to one style. He studied everything: Wing Chun, boxing, fencing, wrestling, then discarded what didn't work. That adaptability. That real self-defense. Because your attacker won't follow a rulebook. So why should you? Adaptation is survival. And Bruce Lee made sure that his philosophy could flow into any scenario, whether it was a dark alley, a street corner, or a personal crisis. Awareness is the first line of defense. Before any technique, before any move, Bruce taught awareness. Most attacks come when you're not paying attention, when your mind is distracted, or when your ego tells you you're safe. Nothing going to happen. But Bruce was always watching. Always observing. His situational awareness was legendary. He could read a person's intention before they even made an MO.